Dorit Kemsley, a star of Rhobh, has been charged with fabricating marital issues in order to conceal her financial difficulties. She and her ex-husband, PK Kemsley, came under criticism recently for skipping a few house payments. Now, it appears that their decision to make up the details of their relationship may be due to financial difficulties. To learn more about what is being hinted at, continue reading. Dorit Kemsley is charged with fabricating marital issues. It was revealed that PK and Dorit Kemsley had broken up on the day of the Rhobh Season 13 premiere. Although they denied this, they acknowledged that their marriage had not always been easy. Like Mauricio Umansky and Kyle Richards, their problems surfaced during the season. Because of the house invasion and the robbery that followed, Dorit was struggling with post-traumatic stress disorder. However, PK thought it was her being challenging rather than actual PTSD. Dorit found this difficult to hear, and to make matters worse, he was never home when she needed him most. She claimed that they were at their best during the reunion, but she was allegedly given an ultimatum when it came time for contract renewals. Rumor had it that PK and Dorit had broken up, and that he was staying in a hotel, but they were keeping it a secret. They issued a breakup statement because she needed to be truthful in order to maintain her diamond. Dorit said that she and PK were no longer together in the Season 14 premiere. But is it accurate? Former producer Collider claims that Carlos King has no faith in their tale. King has seen Dorit Kemsley tell anyone who will listen about PK's alcoholism. But is she doing it to make money? More importantly, Dorit will be the star of Season 14, which will bring in more money for her, he said on Reality with the King. This explains why Kyle Richards found Dorit's actions in the season premiere so perplexing, but there's reportedly more to that tale. Taking advantage of Kyle in addition to utilizing her husband as a plot point and to support their family financially, Dorit Kemsley plans to take advantage of Kyle Richards. She is allegedly ready to spill the tea since she has dirt on her old acquaintance. Carlos King went on to say, Jeff Lewis has his opinion on the marital condition, even if what King is stating might or might not be accurate. On the Vile Files, he clarified that Dorit was the reason the marriage did fail. It seems that the clothes designer changed as a result of Rhobh taking precedence over all other considerations. This was the true cause of the breakup. The Kemsleys are having financial difficulties since their house is in danger of going into foreclosure. Therefore, it would make sense for them to take the necessary action now. Is Jeff Lewis correct, or do you think Carlos King is telling the truth? Tell us and tune in to Bravo's Rhobh Tuesdays. When it comes to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, viewers expect no shortage of drama, tension, and emotional roller coasters. But recently, the spotlight has shifted to Dorit Kemsley's marriage, and the narrative unfolding is sparking more questions than answers. After a turbulent season filled with tears, confrontations, and the public unraveling of her relationship with husband PK Kemsley, rumors are swirling that Dorit may have been staging or exaggerating her marital problems for the cameras. This bombshell accusation has shaken the Rhobh fan base and ignited a fierce debate. Is Dorit genuinely struggling with her marriage, or is the drama a carefully crafted storyline designed to boost ratings and sympathy? As tensions rise, the truth behind Dorit's personal life and Rhobh's production tactics are coming under intense scrutiny. From the outset of the latest season, Dorit's marriage appeared to be on shaky ground. Emotional breakdowns, tearful confessions, and explosive arguments with PK played out over multiple episodes, painting a picture of a woman grappling with betrayal, distrust, and heartache. Viewers saw Dorit confronting PK over alleged secrets, navigating public fallout, and trying to hold her family together amid mounting tension. The scenes were raw and relatable, earning Dorit sympathy and support from fans worldwide. However, as the season progressed, some cast members and insiders began to express skepticism. Certain moments appeared rehearsed, conversations suspiciously timed, and the escalation of conflict seemed too convenient, leading to whispers that some aspects of the drama were manufactured. The first public accusations came from a surprising source, an anonymous former crew member who worked on RHOB8. Speaking on a popular reality TV podcast, they claimed Dorit's marital problems were definitely played up. There were plenty of scenes that were reshot, scripted, or heavily edited to maximize drama. They continued, the production team encourages emotional outbursts and even nudges the cast to revisit painful topics repeatedly. It's not uncommon for storylines to be shaped this way. While production interference isn't new to reality TV, the claim that Dorit herself might be complicit in staging or exaggerating her troubles sent shockwaves through the fan community. Among the RHOB cast, reactions have been mixed. Some expressed sympathy, emphasizing Dorit's vulnerability and genuine struggles, while others hinted at frustration over what they perceive as over-dramatizing and playing the victim card. One insider close to the show remarked, Dorit is a savvy player. She knows how to work the cameras and control the narrative. Whether everything is true or not, she's definitely aware of the show's need for drama. Meanwhile, loyal fans of Dorit have fiercely defended her, arguing that no one would want to fake such personal pain for entertainment. That kind of emotional turmoil isn't easy to fake, one fan posted. If she's acting, she deserves an Emmy. To understand the controversy, it's essential to recognize how reality TV operates. While marketed as unscripted, many reality shows employ producers who guide conversations, suggest topics, and sometimes prompt cast members to replay conflicts or exaggerate emotions. Editing plays a powerful role too. Hours of footage can be condensed into dramatic scenes, with selective cuts enhancing tension and villainizing certain individuals. For Dorit, whose personal life has been on public display for years, the line between reality and performance can blur. The pressure to keep viewers engaged often pushes cast members toward heightened drama, sometimes at the expense of privacy or authenticity. When confronted with the accusations, Dorit responded with a mix of frustration and defiance. In a recent Instagram Live session, she stated, I am not pretending or staging anything. My marriage is my business, and it's been a difficult journey, on and off camera. If you think I would fake that pain for TV, you don't know me. She added, reality TV is real life, messy, and complicated. I don't control what the editors decide to show, I'm just living my truth. Her fans rallied behind her, while skeptics called for more transparency and evidence. PK Kemsley has mostly stayed out of the public eye amid the controversy, fueling speculation about his involvement. Some believe PK is distancing himself to avoid further drama, while others think he may have consented to the storyline for the sake of the show's success. Sources claim PK's silence and absence from social media may be strategic, allowing Dorit to carry the emotional narrative while he maintains a lower profile. Yet others wonder if the strain has genuinely fractured their relationship or if it's part of a calculated media play. Behind the scenes, the Kemsley children have reportedly been affected by the public spectacle. Friends close to the family reveal that the children are aware of the media attention and sometimes struggle with the constant spotlight on their parents' conflicts. Dorit has expressed her desire to protect her kids from the drama, but balancing family privacy with the demands of reality TV is a constant challenge. On social media, RHOB fans are divided. Some passionately believe Dorit is a victim caught in a whirlwind of personal pain and reality TV pressures. Others argue that the show's manipulation and Dorit's apparent willingness to play along diminish the authenticity of her struggles. Fan forums and threads are filled with debates dissecting every episode, analyzing body language, and speculating on what's real versus what's performance. Dorit's controversy isn't just about one marriage. It reflects a broader conversation about reality television's ethics, the exploitation of personal trauma for entertainment, and the blurred lines between reality and fiction. As viewers become more media-savvy, demands for transparency and ethical production practices grow louder. Dorit's situation could become a case study in the challenges faced by reality stars navigating personal crises under the public microscope. With the divorce rumors swirling and the accusations flying, Dorit and PK's future remains uncertain. Will the couple reconcile privately away from cameras? Or will the public saga continue, fueled by production and public interest? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear. Rhobh will continue to keep fans hooked with stories that walk the fine line between reality and entertainment.